Hi, thank you for joining me for episode 2 of the Resiliency Map. In this episode, we'll build our resiliency network. Previously on the Resiliency Map, we started by building out our big wins. These are times we were successful despite significant challenges. We overcame those challenges by persevering, by using our resilience. We got through the other side and we emerged victorious. I used my list and I built out my list by linking personal situations to my wins. And then I looked at professional situation. I blew out those wins there. You can go out in chronological order from when you were a baby until now and do it that way. It doesn't matter as long as we have a list of wins. Now what we'll do is link those wins to people who are connected to those wins. Then from there, we'll build it out further. We'll take our list of wins and we'll connect it to action steps, things we can drop in to our resiliency toolkit. I hope you find this content engaging. If you do, please share it with others. Ask me questions and tell me how this is impacting you. We'll use all that interaction to drop into episodes 4, 5, and 6. So what we'll do now is take a very easy step. We'll take our wins and we'll drop them into the resiliency map under the My Resiliency Wins column. It'll look like something like this. It doesn't matter what order they're in, because we'll take each win and connect it to people. We'll go through that exercise right now. You'll think about the people who are instrumental in helping you through that win. This picture shows many people who are part of those wins that I've had in my life. My wife Stacy, my kids, my mom, my sisters, their spouses, and their kids. Who was there when you were resilient? Think about those people and you'll build out your resiliency network. What I'll do now is link some of my wins to people who drove me to victory in those wins. The first one was a big one. My dad passed away in 1978 when I was 11 years old. It was a sudden tragedy. My mom was with me, my sisters, extended family, and family friends. They all helped me to persevere and get through and emerge from that better than I was before. And I helped them. Over the course of the past 10 years, I've gone on some retreats. Retreats that helped me to go from where I was then to where I am today. Now, I didn't get through those myself. I worked with the facilitators, with other participants who challenged me, who were open with me. I was open with them, and they held me accountable to make progress. There were mentors with me who advocated for me, who supported my going to these retreats and taking some time out. And then as I came out of them, energized, they advocated for me to help take action and do something with some of the inspiration that I collected during those retreats. One of the accomplishments that came out of a retreat was the Merrill Lynch Optimal Practice Model. This was a major change initiative for Merrill Lynch financial advisors to take great advisors and make them even greater. I accomplished this not by myself, but with other Merrill Lynch financial advisors, with leaders, my team, and my assistants. We collectively built this program together, and we're still talking about it 10 years after we started it. Another thing I'm proud of is my charity work. Stacy, my daughters, charity leaders and staff, hospital staff, kids, friends, parents, and friends that I have from various chapters in my life, high school, college, work, and beyond, all help to contribute to make this charity work as impactful as possible. So now think about your wins, and now you get the idea of linking a win and the people who are connected to those wins. So now what you have here are wins connected to people who help you achieve victory in those wins. Now note that I don't have specific names here. I've had categories of people just to protect their identities since this is out on the internet. But in your case, I'd like you to write out specific names of people who are connected to those wins. This will help you to be as specific as possible in the next step that I'm going to ask you to do. I guarantee you that the page that I printed out or that you printed out that has the resiliency map is not big enough to house either your wins or the people who supported you during those wins. That's okay, and actually that's great. We want as many people as possible in our resiliency network. So what do I want you to do now? I'd like you to call these people, and this is a great opportunity to make the most out of our current situation. I'm asking you to call them, not email them. See how they're doing. See what's happened in their lives since that challenge until now. Thank them for their involvement in helping you become successful. Ask them how they've been doing in all those years, and very importantly, what's going on in their life with this current coronavirus crisis. How they're impacted, how they're getting through it. You may be inspired by them, and they may be inspired by you, and you can help each other. That's the power of the Resiliency Network when you're dealing with a challenge. Thank them for their role in helping you to emerge victorious, and ask them what they remember. They'll add additional flesh to the bones and give you a greater appreciation for your relationship, how resilient you were, and their impact on that victory way back when. So please do this homework. I'm doing it. I'm calling people at least once a day, a person every day, and I intend to do it in the future. So let's do that homework. In the next episode, what we'll do is we'll connect these same wins to actions and tools that allow us to build out a resiliency toolkit. Thank you for joining me for this episode. I've really enjoyed putting it together for you. Again, reach out to me. Call me and let me know how this is impacting you, and share this with others. Until you join me for the next episode, please be safe, be strong, and think about all those people who are in your resiliency network and contact them. Thank you.